Hi guys, welcome to our next video for middle school math. We're going to keep going with our integers and operations with those. So today we're doing dividing negative numbers. So the rules for division are the same as the rules for multiplication. Positive divided by a positive is a positive. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. And a negative divided by a positive is a negative. So essentially, if the two numbers that you're dividing with are the same sign, then the answer is positive. If their signs are different, then the answer is negative. Okay? So we're going to practice a couple. It's the same thing as the multiplication. You just do your normal division. So here we have 6 divided by negative 1. So 6 divided by 1 is 6. And then 1 is positive and 1 is negative. So then since the signs are different, then my answer is negative. So it's going to be negative 6. Okay? Negative 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 is going to be 2. My 8 is negative, my 4 is positive. So if my signs are different, my answer is negative. Okay? Here we have negative 9 divided by negative 3. Okay, 9 divided by 3 is 3. And here I have a negative sign and a negative sign. So when the signs are the same, the answer is positive. So it's still just a positive 3. Okay? That is the basis of it. Sometimes you're going to be adding and subtracting fractions, especially if you're doing the Khan Academy stuff. So remember that when you're adding and subtracting fractions, you have to have like denominators, okay? So if I have 1/3 plus 1/4, before I do anything, whether I'm adding a negative 1/3 to 1/4, or maybe I'm multiplying, or let's just talk about adding actually. So if I'm adding them, I have to have like denominators, right? I have to find the common denominator, so I'm going to use my least common multiples, right? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, those are the multiples of 3. Multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay, so I can see that my least common multiple for 3 and 4 is 12. Okay, so I need to change both these fractions to have the same denominator of 12. Okay. So to get from 3 to 12, I multiplied it by 4. So if I multiplied the bottom by 4, I have to multiply the top by 4. Okay, so 1 times 4 is 4. To get from 4 to 12, I multiply it by 3. Whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top, right? So 1 times 3 is 3. So now I have 4 twelfths plus 3 twelfths. Okay? So 7 twelfths. So that's a little refresher on finding like denominators, common denominators, okay? Here is your assignment. Okay. Pause it here, get a piece of paper, write down the problems. And remember that this is the assignment that you show me either in our Zoom chats or, oh, sorry, my camera. Either in our Zoom chats, or you can take a picture and email it to me. That way I can enter your name in the drawing for the gift card. Okay, remember my Zoom chat hours are 9 a.m. for math questions and 12 noon for social time. And if you have any other questions, email me. Okay, thanks guys.